I'm Mr. McCosey, Director of Bands here at Stagg High School. Welcome to tonight's meeting. Before we get into the details of our upcoming season, let's take a quick look at who the Marching Chargers are and what it is that we do. So come on in. The Marching Chargers season begins in the summer. We hold weekly sectionals in June and July, where we start to learn the music for next year's show, along with the basic marching steps that we'll use throughout the entire season. And then we start our band camp here at Stagg. This is where we learn most of the music for our show, along with all of the steps you'll need to know for that season. Once our camp is done here at Stagg, we'll travel to our away camp. This is where we learn the majority of our drill for the season, along with more of the music. But we also have lots of time there where you can get to know each other, make new friends, and you can do things such as play frisbee, basketball. There's tons of things for you to do. Once the school year starts, we rehearse a few times a week to continue to make our product even better. We work on our drill and our music to try to get better each and every time we play. We perform for all home football games for pregame and halftime, and we also march in parades throughout the community. One of the primary reasons we put so much time and energy into our show is because we go to competitions throughout the state. We go to various high schools and compete. We also go to colleges like U of I and ISU and Northern Illinois and Western Illinois to compete against other bands across the state. At each show we go to, there's a panel of judges that rates us on how we do. These judges are some of the best educators in the country, and they're all there to help us try to make our show even better. We get judged on all kinds of things, from how we play, to how we march, how the drum majors look, how the percussion plays, how the guard spins, all things to help make our show as good as it possibly can be. But you've heard enough from me. Let's hear what some of our Marching Chargers think.
I love going to contests, and then you're on the bus with all your friends and you just really love being around the friends because they are a part of your family now.
My favorite things about marching band is you get to meet a bunch of new people, and then when you come to school the very first day, you know so many people are saying hi to in the hallways, even now after marching band.
My favorite thing is about marching band, even though we work really hard, we always get that off time. When we have off time, that's our time to bond with each other, and by the end of the season we're a little family and we all love each other.
Favorite thing about marching band is that you can be goofy and enjoy yourself, be yourself, and still get a lot of progress done at the same time.
My favorite things about marching band are probably the practices. Honestly, it's so much fun to practice with the band, and you kind of make more friends than you usually do in other groups.
My favorite things about marching band is basically band camp, because we're all together, and then that's when we learn our whole show, and then we get together in our free time and we all hang out together.
I wouldn't call them your friends, I'd call them your second family.
My favorite things about marching band is getting to know new people.
My favorite things about marching band were probably getting to know the new people coming from the other middle schools,
My favorite things about marching band are the different friends you meet and the different skills you attain.
My favorite things about marching band is definitely our section and the type of sectionals we have, and just how many friends you can make, and then going away to camp is just always so much fun.
Incoming rookies will like Mr. McCosey and Dougie because they're very efficient in what they do. They are very inspirational people. They get things done, but in like a fun way.
So you'll all love Mr. McCosey. He's such a friendly guy, and he always makes sure that we do our best, but we have a fun time doing it.
Dougie, he's like scary, but he's scary funny, and he has a little bit of mercy on people when they're new.
Incoming rookies will love Mr. McCosey and Dougie because they're really understanding, and even though they can be tough on us at times, they just try to make it so that we learn a lot and so that we can make the most out of this experience and so that we have this family bond.
Both Mr. McCosey and Dougie really care about the show and us, so it turns out great, and they're amazing.
They can be your parent or your best friend or your brother that you just want to mess with. Just do not hug Dougie.
Incoming rookies will love Mr. McCosey and Dougie because they're the kind of people that everyone gets along with, even when you don't want to and you're having a bad practice. They're always the people you can go to at the end of the day, and they're always going to be there for you along with the rest of the band.
Oh, I love them both very much. Please don't use that.
McCosey is really get it done most of the time, and he's very fun to work with.
They're always there for us, even if it's not just like a physical thing, if it's an emotional thing, they'll understand and they really care about us, and it's nice to have adults like that.
Marching band is super fun, and anyone would love it who could play an instrument or who can't play an instrument. That's okay too. You could learn.
For the incoming freshmen, I think you should join marching band because it's a lot of fun and you make a lot of friends and a lot of memories, and once you start out the year, you already know most of the people at school.
Don't give up on marching band.
If you do it, I think you're gonna like it.
Incoming freshmen, I definitely say join marching band. I was weary at first. It's a big time commitment, but it is definitely worth it.
Join marching band because it's a lot of fun and you'll really like it.
You should do it because it's a great experience and a great way to meet new people.
If you're worried you won't be able to do other stuff, trust me, you will. I was able to do cross country and marching band. They're really nice about that. So
if you don't think you have time, you will. You'll learn to manage your time a lot better with the marching band, and really it's a whole lot of fun. So you get your own social group, and you'll get to know Stagg before anyone's even gotten here.
I couldn't have said it better myself. Well, that's just a little taste of what our group has to offer. I hope you've enjoyed what you've seen, and that you'll decide to make the award-winning Marching Chargers a part of your band experience here at Stagg.